The love story of Psyche and Eros is one of the most inspiring tales in Greek mythology, filled with trials, perseverance, and ultimate triumph. Unlike many myths that end in tragedy or loss, their story offers a hopeful message that true love can withstand challenges, misunderstandings, and even the interference of the gods. Through Psyche's journey, the myth highlights the power of faith, resilience, and personal growth, making it an enduring symbol of love's ability to overcome all obstacles. At the heart of the story is Psyche, a mortal woman of extraordinary beauty. So great was her radiance that people began to worship her instead of Aphrodite, enraging the goddess of love. In retaliation, Aphrodite sent her son, Eros, to make Psyche fall in love with a terrible creature. However, when Eros beheld Psyche's beauty, he himself fell in love and, unable to carry out his mother's order, secretly took her to a hidden palace where he visited her each night, unseen. This portion of the story already carries a profound message. Love often begins with mystery and trust. Psyche could not see Eros, only feel his presence and affection, but doubt, fueled by external pressures, crept in. Her jealous sisters convinced her that her unseen husband must be a monster, leading her to break the one condition of their love, not to look upon him. The moment she did, she realized the truth. He was not a beast, but the god of love himself. However, in breaking his trust, she lost him and he fled. This moment of separation is one of the most relatable aspects of their story. Many great loves are tested by doubt, insecurity, and miscommunication. Psyche's actions did not come from malice but from fear and the influence of those around her. However, instead of resigning herself to losing Eros forever, she chose to fight for him. She did not passively accept her fate but actively sought to prove her love and regain his trust. Determined to reunite with Eros, Psyche approached Aphrodite herself and begged for a chance to prove her worth. The goddess, still resentful, set upon her a series of impossible tasks. Each trial, sorting vast quantities of grain, retrieving golden fleece from dangerous rams, gathering water from an unscalable cliff, and descending into the underworld itself, symbolized different aspects of love and human endurance. Psyche succeeded, not through brute strength, but through intelligence, kindness, and patience. Her journey is deeply inspiring because it reflects the struggles many face in relationships and personal growth. Love is not always effortless. It requires persistence, faith, and the willingness to prove oneself. Psyche's willingness to humble herself before Aphrodite, endure suffering, and fight for her love makes her one of mythology's most compelling heroines. In the end, Psyche's efforts were rewarded. Eros, still in love with her, pleaded with Zeus to allow them to be together. The king of the gods, moved by her devotion, granted Psyche immortality so that she could remain with Eros forever. Their union was not just the reunion of lovers, but the elevation of a mortal to divine status, showing that love has the power to transform and uplift. The story of Psyche and Eros is timeless because it speaks to the challenges of love, trust, and perseverance. It teaches that love is not just about passion or fate, but about the willingness to fight for it, to grow, and to endure hardships. Psyche's name means soul, and in many ways, her journey represents the soul's trials in seeking love, understanding, and fulfillment. In the end, her love was strong enough to defy gods, fate, and even death itself. It is this message that true love is worth every trial that makes their story one of the most inspiring in mythology.